Did you know that the key to transforming your life isn't a big inspiration, but something much simpler and more accessible? Imagine, for a moment, that you don't need to wait for the perfect moment, divine luck, or even a game-changing twist. The secret lies in a much more powerful act: daily repetition. I know, it sounds too simple, but that's exactly what most people overlook. The magic isn't in doing something grand all at once, but in simply doing it every day, step by step. This is what Joseph Murphy teaches us about the law of attraction. The secret: persistence. How many times have you tried something, and when you didn't see quick results, you gave up? This is what keeps people away from success and prosperity. And perhaps the most ironic part is that the only ingredient that separates successful people from those who aren't is consistency. Now, imagine if you could apply a daily practice that could actually change your life, not tomorrow, but today. Have you thought about it? Because that's exactly what we're going to explore here: the power of daily practice in the law of attraction. If you think you need some supernatural effort to achieve your goals, I'm going to show you a simpler, more direct way. It's not about miracles, but about consistent actions that, over time, create powerful results. Are you ready to discover how the daily practice of visualizing, focusing, and creating could be the key to your prosperity? The law of attraction is, at its core, a simple principle: what you focus on, you attract. But how does this concept really work in practice? Imagine you're looking at your life and wondering why things aren't happening the way you'd like. The power of co-creation, taught by masters like Joseph Murphy, shows us that we have the power to shape our reality. It's not something abstract, it's something practical, something anyone can apply in daily life to achieve prosperity and success. Now, co-creation isn't simply about wishing for something and waiting for it to fall from the sky. It involves aligning your subconscious with your conscious desires. In other words, your mind needs to be in tune with your goals, which often requires a true inner transformation. The subconscious, as Joseph Murphy teaches, is the key to this transformation. It's not just a part of the brain that stores memories, but a powerful tool that, when properly directed, can attract wealth and opportunities you never imagined. Applying the law of attraction and practicing co-creation is a process that requires practice and self-awareness. By aligning your thoughts and emotions with what you truly desire, you begin to notice a shift, a feeling that things are moving towards what you want. It's as if the universe is conspiring in your favor, but in reality, it's you who's in full action, co-creating your reality with the power of your mind and your emotional state. The power of the subconscious. The subconscious is like the invisible director of a movie, always in the background but deciding the course of the entire story. Many people don't know, but it's responsible for almost everything in our lives: our habits, automatic reactions, and even the opportunities we attract. When you understand the power of this inner guide, you can use your mind strategically to attract prosperity and success. The key is to understand that the subconscious doesn't question what's good or bad, it simply accepts whatever you transmit to it. This means that if you constantly find yourself thinking about scarcity, frustration, or fear, that's what the subconscious will work with. It will align your reality with those limiting beliefs. Therefore, it's crucial to change this internal programming. The good news is that, just like a computer that can be reprogrammed, your subconscious can also be reconditioned to focus on prosperity, wealth, and success. It starts by taking control of your thoughts and emotions, which requires constant practice. A practical way to begin working with the power of the subconscious is through visualization. Imagine yourself achieving your goals in vivid detail, feel the emotions of having already accomplished what you desire. The more you live these moments in your mind, the more your subconscious will start to accept them as reality. This, in turn, will shape your perception and bring the opportunities you need to achieve prosperity. Theories on the subconscious. For a long time, it was believed that the subconscious was an inaccessible part of the human mind, something that could not be controlled or understood by those without deep psychological knowledge. However, as science and the study of the mind advanced, it became clear that this couldn't be further from the truth. The subconscious is not a mysterious, impenetrable territory. It is, in fact, a fertile ground where we can plant the seeds of our deepest desires, as long as we know how to cultivate them properly. The concept that the subconscious is inaccessible was challenged by psychologists like Sigmund Freud and later by Joseph Murphy, who argued that we have the power to access and deliberately reprogram this part of the mind. Contrary to what was once believed, the subconscious is actively involved in the creation of our reality. And if you learn how to communicate with it, you can program it to attract prosperity, success, and happiness. This paradigm shift is the key to unlocking the true power of the mind. To access and recondition the subconscious, techniques like meditation, mindfulness, and visualization are extremely effective. These practices help to clear the noise of the conscious mind, allowing the subconscious to become more receptive to new ideas and beliefs. The more you incorporate these tools into your daily life, the more you'll realize that the control you thought you didn't have over your life is actually in your hands. The question now is, how are you choosing to reprogram your mind? Subconscious conditioning practice. For the law of attraction to truly work in your favor, you need to go beyond simply wishing for good things. The real secret is conditioning the subconscious so that it aligns with your goals. What many people fail to realize is that their desires need to be more than a mere intention, they need to be deeply rooted in both the heart and the mind. If you truly wish to attract prosperity, for example, your subconscious must believe, with all its essence, that abundance is a natural part of your life. One of the most effective ways to do this conditioning is by gaining clarity on what you want. When you know exactly what you want, it's like drawing a clear map for your subconscious to follow. And here comes the importance of emotions. What you feel while visualizing your goals is much more powerful than what you think. That's why connecting with your emotions is one of the most important steps in making co-creation effective. Feeling worthy of what you desire will create a deep alignment between your conscious mind and your subconscious. To reprogram the subconscious, repetition is also a crucial ally. Techniques like daily affirmations and guided meditations help reinforce the desired beliefs, allowing the subconscious to accept these new truths as realities. Start with 5 minutes a day, repeating in your mind that you deserve prosperity, that abundance is already part of your life. Over time, you will see how this process of repetition will transform you from the inside out, creating the reality you've always desired. The importance of emotions. Emotions are undoubtedly one of the most powerful forces when it comes to attracting what we desire. Did you know that the universe listens more to what you feel than to what you think? This means that even if you have good intentions, if your emotions are in a state of fear, frustration, or insecurity, that is what you will be transmitting to the universe. Therefore, it is not the desire or the spoken word that matters, but what lies deep in your heart, the essence of your emotions. If you desire wealth and success, you must begin to feel it before you even see it manifest. This emotional alignment is crucial because the universe responds to the vibrational state you emit. As Joseph Murphy often says, the subconscious does not distinguish between what is real or imagined, and it is based on emotions that we create a frequency that attracts what matches it. Therefore, when you place yourself in a positive emotional state, whether gratitude, joy, or enthusiasm, you are literally raising your vibration and becoming an antenna that attracts prosperity and success. A practical example of how you can use emotions to your advantage is through visualization with intense feelings. For example, imagine you are visualizing your dream coming true. Now, during this visualization, feel as though you have already achieved everything you want. Feel the emotion of living that moment right now. When you do this consistently, you are creating a strong emotional connection, and that alignment starts to bring the necessary changes into your life. Daily practice and consistency. The transformation that the law of attraction can bring to your life does not happen overnight. What truly makes the difference is consistent practice. Many people try to apply the law of attraction sporadically, and when they don't see immediate results, they give up. But the secret is simple: daily practice creates a mental field that will, over time, produce the desired fruits. As the old saying goes, you don't pick fruit from a tree without first planting it. And in the case of your mind, what you plant is your reality. A powerful way to incorporate the law of attraction into your routine is to establish a daily practice of visualization, meditation, or affirmations. It doesn't need to be anything complex. Start with 10 minutes a day, where you focus on what you want to achieve, feel the emotions associated with that goal, and repeat positive affirmations. The secret here is repetition and consistency. The brain, when constantly exposed to these thoughts and emotions, begins to accept these beliefs as truths, thus shaping your reality. Furthermore, the environment where you practice is also important. Create a calm and silent space where you can focus without distractions. This will help calm the mind and increase focus during meditation or visualization. Remember, it's not about trying, but about creating a routine where your subconscious and emotions align with your goals. The more you practice, the more naturally changes begin to occur, and prosperity will become part of your reality. Mental harmony and prosperity. Have you ever noticed how, when we are calm and at peace, things seem to flow more smoothly? This is not just a coincidence, but a universal truth. Mental harmony is one of the pillars of attracting prosperity. When our mind is in balance, free from the turbulence of negative emotions or limiting thoughts, our ability to co-create our reality is strengthened. Prosperity is not just about money, it is about the quality of life you are able to manifest. And it all starts with your mental state. Being in mental harmony means learning how to deal with life's ups and downs without letting them negatively affect your focus and energy. When you can remain balanced, even in the face of challenges, you are actually emitting a much more powerful vibration to the universe. This is something Joseph Murphy emphasized in his teachings. A state of inner peace opens doors to abundance and success. The more mentally balanced you are, the more opportunities you desire begin to appear. A practical way to achieve this mental harmony is through meditation and mindfulness. By dedicating a few minutes of your day to meditation, you train your mind to focus on the present, let go of worries, and align your thoughts with your goals. This practice of self-awareness and self-care helps restore mental and emotional energy, making you more receptive to prosperity. The more you cultivate inner peace, the more your external life will reflect this balance, and as a result, you will attract more success and wealth. Now that you understand the power of daily practice and how consistency can transform your life, the only question left is, what will you do with all of this? The answer is in your hands. You can choose to continue in the same way, waiting for something to change without taking action, or you can decide right now that it is time to change your mindset, your beliefs, and consequently, your reality. The universe is waiting to work in your favor, but it needs a clear signal, your action, every day. Imagine the life you could create, just by doing something simple, yet transformative, every day. Start with small actions, like visualizing your success, repeating affirmations, or dedicating time to meditate and connect with your goals. Don't worry if it doesn't happen overnight, the key is in consistency. Every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the life you desire. And here's my invitation, how about starting now? What is the first step you will take to apply the law of attraction in your life? If you want more teachings on how to use the power of your mind and transform your thoughts into reality, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, we will explore even more ways to co-create a life full of success, wealth, and abundance. Ready to take the next step?